in my career in the Phillies and even Notre Dame, I definitely got this like reputation of being analytical, mechanical, and a little new age is this, persona that I got because I was doing new things. I was doing new training techniques. I wanted to be as good as I could be. I cared. I wasn't, we both coach in the big leagues and we see athletes that we just don't even compare to. So I didn't have that athleticism. So I was trying to eke everything out that I could possibly eke out. And it definitely got a reputation, kind of like almost like a Trevor Bauer reputation of doing the weird throwing program. Like, look, this guy's doing different things. What is this guy all about? Um, so I just did not have a good professional ball experience and was like, I don't want to get into coaching. I like this stuff, but I don't want to go get into pro ball. Um, I go over to Australia. Just honestly, I think I talked to you about it and was like, hey, this is a chance. I get to go over to a population that baseball's not really that big of a deal over there. It's growing. And I get to try out these bat speed programs, these velocity programs, this strength conditioning like mindset. I get to try out all these concepts that we had been, using with myself and your brother Ben at the time and different people like that. I got to try that out on a mass population. I got to scale it. And I thought that was cool. And I was just like, we'll go over there and my wife and I will enjoy Australia for a couple of years and we'll see what happens. Um, we went over there and it was definitely a challenge, more politically than developmentally over there. But we had tremendous, tremendous success with these guys that just did that, guys and girls. We literally had programs for both. With bat speed and velocity, we had 16-year-olds hitting 90 on radar guns and stuff like that, which was unheard of in Australia at the time. Um, which then actually led to myself getting the job at the Houston Astros because Rachel Balkovec came over, spoke at the Australian Institute of Sport, saw some of the stuff that we were doing, realized it was different, and got a call from the Astros, and they offered me to come over and be a hitting coach in the minor leagues, and I told them I wanted nothing to do with it. I remember telling them that. I was like, I don't want to go over there. I don't want to get involved in that old school, like dogmatic world. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to be a pariah and I'm going to get laughed out of every locker room that I'm in, and it's just not going to work. Um, but they were persistent and they kept talking to me, and I'm quite confident. I had lots of conversations with you about it, and my wife and I decided, let's just go do it. Let's go back to the States. We'll be closer to family, and let's do it. And that was in 2017. So cut forward to 2023. I'm now in my third year in the big leagues, and you're going on your second year in the big